A San Jose woman is recovering from a pit bull attack that happened while she was out jogging. She was mauled by 3 dogs that were off leash on Wool Creek Road near Center Road in San Jose. That's where Len Ramirez joins us with more on what happened. Len?
Well, this happened at the dead end of Wool Creek Road, and the dogs are apparently the property of a homeless woman who may be living down in the creek bed of Coyote Creek itself. Now, we've got to warn you that some of the pictures you're about to see are graphic, and the scary thing about this whole situation is that the dogs are apparently still on the loose.
It was just like a swarm onto me.
Julie Mitrovich feels lucky to have survived, but is still suffering from the physical and emotional pain of being mauled by 3 pit bulls. It happened on Saturday near the parking lot of George Shirakawa Senior Elementary School near Coyote Creek and Wool Creek Drive. Julie said she tried to jog around an apparently homeless woman who was playing ball with her 3 loose pit bulls when the dogs went after her.
I think I was probably bit by the first dog, and she was holding the dog, so he was kind of like, his face was right here, and one dog was barking and the other dog just kept biting.
She suffered numerous deep bites on her legs, arm, and hand, but she stayed on her feet and backed away, bleeding heavily. Bloody paw prints are still on the sidewalk where it happened. Some nearby gardeners called 911 and she went to the hospital. Police and animal control officers also responded.
They patrolled the area, but were unable to locate the owner or the dogs.
There are several large homeless encampments in the creek bed. One posted a warning to beware of dogs. And we saw a man walking out of the creek with a suitcase and 2 unleashed dogs. A neighbor says it is a common sight.
A lot of these people that live down there, they use those pit bulls to actually keep them safe, keep them protected. So it happens a couple of times where I've drove and you see dogs actually chasing the vehicle itself because, you know, they're just there to protect their owners.
It's a dangerous situation that even animal control officers are wary of as they continue to search for the dogs and the owner.
Right now we're patrolling around the area. We're not actually going into the creek itself, but we are looking.
Dogs should be on leash, especially, you know, when these are probably guard dogs, you know, and then pit bulls at that. And, you know, they were really large dogs. So, yeah, they needed to be secured.
And the Animal Control Department says it is their policy to continue to search for a dog after an attack like this for 10 days. We're now in day 5, so the search for those animals will go on. Meantime, Julie says that doctors are looking at her very carefully to see if there's going to be any infection, and she might have to undergo rabies treatment. Reporting live in San Jose, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.